all coming together. I can hardly believe it.
There can be no respite.
The Absolute has delayed my plans, but it's finally
What to do?
time for the Iron Hand gnomes to come.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We leave the heart of you did well to defeat Ketheric. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead, but if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our call. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute.
Okay. Thank you for interrupting me with that.
A pity to leave this land in the Shadow Curse's blighted grip. But the Absolute's threat dwarfs even this.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Yeah, well, I would have been able to do all that stuff if last light-in event didn't go to shit.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Yeah.
Can't slow down. Something's on my mind.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow spawn. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first.
Whatever, man.
Better not be cursed.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the Chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the Chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of might. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon the city's thirst for domination. March. Join.
And Shao has probably a squid man by now. Why are these dudes?
We're under attack. Help me. Let me at it.
Easy. You don't have to fight those guys. I don't even know if they give you experience.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
Boy's about to explode. These disgusting freaks. Here to ruin everything as usual.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Let's get
I have to
going.
keep doing this.
action.
Lovely day, this. For now.
If it is for the best. Gods, it's hot in here.
Well, so much for peace. I'll strike you down.
This is gonna feel good. That's it.
Yep, 1 HP. As per usual.
The last board is set.
I thirst for combat.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Moving in.
Kinda wanna check them for the brains, but
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
catfished by a squid.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
Heading out. This'll help.
The hell did you take damage from? How was I crushed by the returning fire?
easy these days.
Advantage.
Understood.
Admittedly, I should have put us down there first, so I didn't have to waste a turn getting here.
Attacker! Jimmy on the go. My little trick.
My little trick is stabbing people while they're down.
Another fight. Let's go.
So soon follow thus.
Interesting choice to come to me.
What now?
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince. Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
A mind flayer? How is this possible? Gods, we've been so blind?
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city.
Finger slip. Yeah, he's Mind Flayer Batman.
I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated.
Completely distracted.
I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Rather than potential future allies, like you. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki, and find allies in the outer world. You. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. That would be a terrible idea. moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I am pleased to hear that. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. The transformation will not be complete. Would you like to do it? Yes. Would you like to evolve?
A fine idea, or at least an idea.
You continue. Your mind is truly something special.
That's how my mother tells me.
Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. What are you?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
I suppose if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different.
You are exquisite. But we mustn't lose focus. You heard the Chosen. We must not let them reach it.
I have something to ask.
Since you... Since you ingested my gift in...
Very well.
Hope it doesn't come back and bite you later, boyo. So limiting at times. I hate it.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Some of these aren't particularly useful, but it empowers Cold a Week. should actually have a very high execute range. I'm not saying this is necessarily a good idea, but hey, these guys just randomly died. But it should help us substantially.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince, the Laxarai. And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A gay thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow. Entirely. Vlaakith Karsivim Hrathkrashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret. We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich.
Whatever.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus. Listen close. I'll read it to you. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in 2. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. A profane tale. These lies must perish with a prince who told them.
Like mega cope.
must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
What path lies before me?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Oh, wow, thank you. Mum loved food like this. Simple is best, she always said. I'll look for her. Thanks a lot.
What do you guys say? Grub? Oh, nothing, I see.
I do not understand why the matrons, sorry, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it. Yes. And if they work hard enough for long enough, the city might allow them to earn their freedom one day.
Walking right now.
Somewhere ready to go.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
What in the hells was that?
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hells?
X again.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. Ooh, this day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
I'll give it a shot.
They turned into a pickle.
I took you for one of them for a moment. You're a recent arrival for sure. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. Indeed, you'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold. There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all, as do I. You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele. Just a merchant. At least look at what's on offer before you embarrass yourself.
What now?
She has the most charisma.
In your name.
Just can't stay here in Rivington. We're a danger to all of us.
I hope this. Do you have elder siblings?
I took these wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live up. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup.
Why is it
That
more
is
expensive
where I
now?
come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
Am I going insane?
Not these intruders!
All's well that ends.
To take down trouble.
Welcome. You see to peruse the special goods, I take it.
That's so weird. Whatever.
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly.
Yeah, sure.
Swift as
Have you ever been afraid, Karlach? Truly afraid?
You know how much time I spent in the Hells, right? Of course I've been scared. I kept on going, though. Knew there'd be better days on the other side. And here they are.
Donations? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Well, if you must.
Perhaps, eh? I have a feeling I'm not very welcome here.
Christine is pretty swamped. She helped out a bit more.
One of those days.
We cook, your wife cleans.
Oh.
What was that? Are you all right? From the sound of that explosion, I'm not surprised. What happened here? What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it.
Kaboom.
How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? You're a rotten liar, mate. I'll let the boys at Worm's Rock deal with you.
These boots have seen everything.
I got the multiple mind blast. Oh well.
A rough tempest I will raise.
What? I guess it's gonna be a killing spree.
Suffer.
push my luck again.
Okay, well that's 2 counter spells.
Allow me to demonstrate.
In depth.
My turn.
Good idea, Carla. Nothing will stand in my way. May the gods take you first.
Gone with the weave.
Let me strike.
Interesting choice to dash.
Handy. That took the edge off. Light on my feet. Maybe I need more pockets. Open up. These boots have seen everything.
That's what I wanted to do. Got that scroll to teach to what's his name? To Gale.
What will this take?
Wizard level 2 low. Okay, well, nice beam.
What now? Time to press ahead.
Fist Rowan. Rowan's gonna get fist.
Free for the taking.
Unfortunately, I don't want to do that because that will probably cause a chain reaction here.
Moving ahead. Can't risk being in open view. Should mind my step.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
That's a friendly looking
Sense watchful eyes.
Okay, whatever.
These boots have seen everything. How much farther can I go? I don't need any attention right now. At the ready.
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just line up and taking their fair shares, we've had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed.
By my oath, I am dead.
That's certainly
The was
hard.
born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Eat the brain.
Don't waste a step. Here we go.
What's cooking?
The air is ripe with magic.
Awaiting orders.
Looking ahead.
Freshen your drink, perhaps?
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going flush.
And here was me.
Another step forward.
Thinking you were blushing with happiness to be here with me.
Oh, I see. Compliments in return for the picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take that drink after all.
So we gotta go to the carnival.
Just a little sin.
Very
eh,
important.
Scotty.
What? So I guess I'm aggro at everyone.
Go on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I like how these guys just don't care.
Never wanted the easy path.
They legit could not care less.
Oh yeah. Gonna get your dog punch my wife.
Shit. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. Cleaning, cooking, construction, the possibilities are endless.
What do you crimson stage? But not enough to organize them.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Welcome. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? One more question. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? This weapon must be fit for every kill. So, answer me honestly. Could you kill one you loved? Marvelous. You treat your friends as a butcher leading cattle to the slaughter.
Like, he just casually says that. There's Orin doing a little tomfoolery.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. When you find the Lordling...
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I need a bloody drink. Go on. What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop.
The bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Let's see.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Not a problem, dear patron.
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes. And welcome to the Circus of the Last Days.
most exotic of plains.
Caught in the act.
Out of sight, out of mind. I can take
Caught red-handed.
Yeah, I don't think I should be disciplined.
time to skulk about.
What do I know?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Crime can be.
This calls for careful footwork. All mine.
Caught with your...
Just out of view.
Insane.
Not up for trading today, I'm
Prizes found only in the most exotic of... Approach! Ugly one! Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible. You thief! You cheated! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Damn that Ginny. Where am I? What path lies before me?
Breathe deep and move.
Just what I wanted. Yeah, I'll be completely honest. I didn't expect this to go this horribly. Maybe I just book it. And technically the chest is a throwable, so...
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh god. I'm just gonna have Gale open it. What, knock?
If not over, then through.
One with the weave.
This
So, upgraded thrown weapon. Because not only does this return to us when thrown, we gain more movement speed, jump distance. It shines, so it's a light source. And when thrown, it creates a blast around where it hits.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation? You have my ring. Now be gone.
Need to find a way forward. I want to have a word.
Oh, hungry little hobgob. I has lots of Treatos. Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you.
I don't know if this would be good for Karlak.
What's the story?
1 to 4 damage with throw attacks as opposed to just a +1. The difference is this gives sleight of hand and lets me swap target. We'll swap positions, which might not necessarily be a good thing, to be honest. I mean, it would save Minthara time having to run people down, but we're kind of mobile as is. I'm not gonna bother with that.
Bye-bye now.
Let me work my magic.
I have a feeling this is gonna go horribly, so.
Spell usually results in a lock being opened. Unfortunately, this time it's about to get you locked up.
Yeah, classic. I genuinely thought if they didn't see us, it would have been fine, but I guess I should have accounted for the noise. That's why we learned these things before doing honor mode proper. With lockpicking, it would probably been okay, but I would have to get Astarion
Got a lot on
because
my
he has
mind.
sleight of hand
And,
proficiency.
well, in it.
Ah! Lucy and Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. We are decades from that. Call me Lucretius. Normally, I'd... Jacob! You...
One day I'll catch a break.
That hit the spot.
Let's talk to the Displacer Beast.
Another. Good.
Perfect.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
I mean, technically speaking, can't a Displacer Beast just teleport out of it?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you. Look. See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die! No! Coward!
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Hunger! My stomach screams. Press you.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Ooh, no. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. Oh, well, if you insist. Who will it be?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Thar is the funniest person I know.
Am I indeed? Perhaps I will tell my favorite joke. It is about you bleeding to death.
Oh, my heart! Right there! Oh, perfect! Patience, Now, you're very special.
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you.
Praise the Absolute. Praise the Absolute.
Maybe throwing the exploding thing. Mind reader? Maybe throwing the exploding thing with Minthara right there is a mistake. But
Want to do
it is
it?
what it is.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Yes?
Rest in pieces.
I seek an advantage.
They're bleeding, so they should die on their turn.
Shapeshifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
Have to keep going. What's up for discussion?
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Oh dear. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love,
this is an annoying
adoration,
side quest.
and adequate compensation.
You have to
What do
find
you say?
the pieces of dribbles.
Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating. Oh, then... I hope you've cleared your schedule, darling, because I need my dribbles found. You will be compensated, of course. Oh, then...
So, with one exception, we have Karlach's late-stage weapon. There is one more we can use because that trident's versatile, meaning it can be dual-wielded with something else.
What's the rush, Sob? Seems simple enough.
I really don't know what I'm going to be using for the druid as far as
Welcome to the
gear.
Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are... Hi! Want a blade? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Yep, that's me. Oh, all right. Yes, he doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, yay!
It's decent, but I don't know if it's necessarily good.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I feel like Graceful Cloth would be better than this. But it reduces incoming damage taken and has a thorns effect, and temporary hit points make up for the armor class, I think. Because yeah, I'd be losing a whopping 1 armor class, I think, from the dexterity, so I guess it's not that big of a loss. So I'll give it a try. I don't want to get rid of the returning pike because I can still benefit from it in scenarios where, let's say, an enemy is resistant to thunder damage or outright immune. Or I don't want the explosion to fuck with people that are in melee range of the target.
Want more?
I lose one armor class, so big deal. That actually makes me gain armor class.
Can't give up now. Breathe deep and move.
All right. I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Maybe there's something to do with the army about the rebellion.
We'll be here any day now.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Martha?
Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see it.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get... And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Classic. 1 and 2.
I'm not surprised. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels.
I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news.
A new face! Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy.
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, a personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Bring me the letter.
Thanks for the money, asshole. I'm not doing that.
You won't help us, at least
let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
I don't believe this ain't reason.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Material.
My son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
That'll make a great headline.
Another quake.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
I should speak up.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night.
Sounds beautiful.
Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Yeah, what he doesn't know is I don't plan on using the bomb there. You might say he lacks critical information. problem is, this bomb does a lot of damage. And as far as I'm aware, it's one of a kind, so... will be taking advantage of it in a fight, and not just using it for terrorism. There is a reason to go down there, if I don't exactly remember what. That said, I probably should go down there because I either have to talk my way through there or kill my way through. And the Steel Watchers will beat my ass. Even if I couldn't care less about that gnome and his plight, it's still a very good idea to disable the Steel Watchers. I don't believe there's ever a point where they're on our side.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You allowed that smith to meddle with your heart, Karlach, simply so you can be touched? Better to shut off the carnal desires than indulge them. They are distractions. Yes, because every function comes with a handy switch. Next time I'm injured, don't heal. Just turn me off and on again.
There are a few ways of getting into the keep. If I didn't eat the tadpole like a moron, I actually completely forgot that's what it was. I could have had everyone use it and get fly, but some people I think have to be talked into it. But what I can do is just send my druid over, get the waypoint, and then have the others teleport to it.
Something good here, I hope. Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Well done.
Place is trapped.
Classic. Why would Gale disapprove, though?
Stone bastard. Doesn't matter much anymore. No one's innocent round here. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
I just poke it.
Get this blade out of me. Use it. That's it. That's the best you can do. So weak.
What? Oh.
Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. He will sniff out your mercies. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth.
She's toying with me. What does she want? Step carefully. There's a trap. I need to.
Whoops. Okay. Why though?
You alive? Let's ride.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers.
Bad timing.
Who am I? I am Vlaakith, and you are abominations twice over.
Glorious Vlaakith.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Serve me, and I will ascend you, Commander of Dragons. My only, my chosen. Kneel!
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
Like, it's never anything important that... Well, it's never anything unimportant that I just, like, slop roll.
She has good reason, surely. Vlaakith is my
not to do
faith,
another one,
my
too.
my very purpose.
Lae'zel's mind reels with images of Vlaakith, the prism, and the Githyanki prince inside it.
Mother Gith's son lives, caged by a prison of your design. Our people deserve the truth, but you have denied it to us. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see Orpheus will live.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Time to press ahead. Very well.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job.
Thou walkest alone. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore, and thus... Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of... Well... By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
We get along quite well, I think.
I think this might be it. Soon. I want us both to be ready if... well... if we can't fix me. Here, here. Let's go home.
You turned my eyes to the truth. As long as the undying queen reigns,
but...
I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. As it should be. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Lae'zel has been ostracized by her queen.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, I have what I have gathered for myself. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shema Salar Orpheus, Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We find a way to free Orpheus from his astral chains.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. Well, why are you so nosy? Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Yenna is my best friend. Please don't.
You were really nice to me before. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play One-A-Cup!
I don't know what that is, but it sounds devious.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything! I can...
Does the cat have anything nice to say now?
Please.
Don't look at me. Okay.
How did you? Oh, it's realized I don't.
You feel
beautiful. Come, your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Not love. No. At least you thought you were my first ally. Far from it. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. Together, we brought order to chaos. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad. Another quake.
Still warm. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Tekuro!
Yeah, that ship was at Moonrise Towers. Like, what made you think that? The weird shadow effect coming off of it that makes it look haunted.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine-Fingers sends her love, asshole. Your Stone Lord's a dead
Why's he
man
got 9
walking.
fingers? So you lose one in his asshole?
Help me kill these asses. The girl will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Ha! Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
I see. That was a little rude.
Knees high. Got it.
it for the bare minimum.
Unleash me. Right away.
This game is very silly sometimes. They wanted me to run around that way to get to this guy when I could have just ran here and bopped him.
Easy house.
Surrounded, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna get a sneak attack. I don't think it works that way.
Ready for battle. I am your death.
Want to. traps, please.
There's a cave here. Yeah, there.
There's a trap. Maybe I need more pockets.
Doesn't really tell me anything. So what are those boots? Most armor classes saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Technically, I don't think I am. Clothing.
Is that blood? No, never mind. With haste.
Probably just fast travel, save time.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down
Let's see, does this guy have anything to sell now? Anything new to sell, I guess.
I want to have a word.
Welcome. You see to peruse the special goods, I take it.
Doesn't appear like it.
The house was empty.
Secure.
Manually target for that, which is underwhelming.
The place was
Nice
empty.
getting dragged into
Keep
this.
those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, if you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
You shouldn't have to make people feel welcome in places they don't belong. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy's begging to get smacked.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. Fine. They can stay.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart. You've stepped on the guild's toes.
Is the little dog trying to intimidate us? If it continues to bark, I will snap its neck.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. You're serious. Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened.
Now, lady.
Come on, boys.
Goodness me, that's terrible.
Are you joking? This is great.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time we weren't feeling polite.
On our doorstep. We won't clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go.
Fascinating.
Anything of use?
Which means we're getting a real...
You there!
Cursed to put my hands on.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Hear me out.
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed one.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you.
Nice. Just looking to make up potions from someone.
Pleasure doing...
Places like this behind.
Sir, go... Oh, apologies. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Sounds like it.
The vampire spawn turned into mist. Didn't know they could do that.
The librarian does this thing without staying in a brothel.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that?
There's a point to being here, but I don't remember exactly what chest left open.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pay none of them and stick to things.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
So I might just be able to
give me trouble now.
bust this open. Or I could have
No
Bill
rest
do
for the
it.
wicked, I see.
Don't mind me.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. The map shows tunnels beneath the temple. The name Father Lorgan is scrawled alongside them.
All-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hear me out. Caress is caress.
On my way.
Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
You have my attention.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body. Keeping my head down.
Crossing have so few lodgings. We need at least.
Should mind my step.
I mean, technically speaking, I could have jumped up there, but
Never wanted the easy path.
never wanted the easy path.
Father, give me strength. You are safe.
Softer than a whisper.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
Just one
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Have to keep going.
Right. Hear me out. Chares's caress also has rules.
The librarian does this thing.
In a brothel.
Gold. We have
Look where
everything.
City
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want.
Something's off about this one.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. Carilla is my name. Take your time. Have a drink.
Just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
There was a cat here. There you are.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course.
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference. And I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. That's rather a broad topic. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Really nice.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping device.
Lovely. And nice. Oh.
Very well.
You're looking parched, sweetheart.
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. I shall slake your thirst. Hoots! Order up!
A blast straight to the heart was that one.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just now. Don't worry.
Bet I can crack that open.
Therese's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing.
You're really...
Pleasure isn't just physical.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
You're a squid man.
Everyone is Therese's caress is a...
Got it. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
It has plenty of
I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
Yeah, whatever, lady.
It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like... How could I help it? I don't regret its death.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The Mind Flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
No way this goes badly.
You see only
The All-Being. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than powerful. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army.
your flesh shivers, your heart bursts.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Should mind my step.
Look, Therese's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner,
Pleasure isn't just...
Let's see what this does.
Here's Raphael just hanging out.
I'm glad you came. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days?
I'm sure some people would like
Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
That would be a shame if someone broke in and took it for themselves.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. Men cannot contain so much power. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Yeah, surely.
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He's not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault, but they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus, but there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more?
What? You can't be...
Right here. You'll find the moment I have your signature, you guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated. And I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I won't stop you. If you see reason...
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thought. Raphael. Well, of course. The stench of it. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be the last time. I trust, without my protection.
Yeah, whatever, man. None of them know what I'm really up to.
The librarian does this thing with her weird way on all fours and...
Every substance has been tried and tested by you.
Is a professional. Tongue, spoon.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Just physical.
Nothing wrong with that. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
Yeah, surely.
Listen. Because I know if the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. I won't pretend he's an altruist, and it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. I'd
Safe. I'm here. I won't let
I sense some...
I have to mentally prepare for the fact that, depending on what my build is when I'm in honor mode, I might have to fight Raphael.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! My name's Narber. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. It won't hurt.
I should speak up.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. Well, if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, a killer. That's... God, thanks for warning me. But it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. You wouldn't either. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you won't close. Sounds good.
Literally
Remember.
care about.
settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented.
Wouldn't mind a dancing axe of my own.
Let's go to Carl's.
Movement charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to
Welcome
such
to
an object.
Danthilon's Right. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar.
Greetings, sir. How may I be of service? Harpers. More chancers than champions. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
That was a leaf flicker. That's interesting, but I would say it's good.
Hey, good looking.
This would probably be good for Karlak.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise. But here's the key. The others are below. And thank you. Right, Sonny. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Sexual worries
You are not Jahira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Strike, strike, strike! Before the doppelgangers do!
Yeah, well, strike before the doppelgangers do.
Easy.
striking distance.
Torment!
Your command.
Want to.
More of Orin's got things. How many has she brought to Val's side, I wonder?
Thank you! Because I'm not, I swear! You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us.
Rashomar, a native of Rashoman, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Okay. Save the dude's life
What's
for nothing.
hiding here?
Can't even give us the information we want.
Best be on my way. I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
Let's go to Carl's. She has the most.
Let the man breathe.
Something's somewhere.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
What can I toss?
What if...
So because I found that one note, I might actually be able to get in.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Won't be. Lower the gate!
So, can talk your way in, or you can either leap down there or fly. All the way over there, there's a path that brings you into the fortress. You might also be able to go this way, but I don't remember. I found that thing on accident. I didn't actually know it was there at Shress's Caress.
Here goes nothing.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you're doing in the house.
That's it for today. I guess. Stop by.
We broke down the doors. I can't really place that big behind. It wasn't even hurt. In trouble.
Tomorrow might be a big day because we can go into the prison area here and fight a boss, or we can do like other things in the city. So we'll see what happens. Until then, hope you had a lovely one.
dear. I don't know.